We are on a 13-day expedition cruise to Antarctica and this is day 6.
Where are we going, Amit?
We are going on a Zodiac cruise.
To what bay? Do you remember any names at all?
Something called Charcot or something. Charcot.
Yes.
We're going to the Charcot Bay.
Yes.
Really bad with names, but this time I got it right. I know something I'm very good at. ಇದು ಮೊನ್ನ some reel వచ్చిందిరా world అంతా crash down అయిందో అంటే TikTok Instagramers అని చెప్పి ఇలా డాన్స్ చేస్తున్నారు.
అవునా, it is quite possible.
అన్ని స్టెప్స్ చేస్తున్నారు.
So do you think this will be the best episode of the YouTube show so far?
Let's make this our best video on YouTube so far. Hope you all like the video. It's time to have one final check and head on to the Zodiac.
Thank you. Snow పడుతుంది ఇవాళ అంతే.
You're welcome to move forward to the door here and John will let you know when it's ready for you there.
చిన్న అక్కడ.
It's pretty epic, huh?
Yeah.
There were just some penguins swimming around out here, so
Oh.
yeah, keep your eyes out.
The water is much calmer today.
Oh my gosh, it's so nice.
So much better.
Hardly any wind. Probably shouldn't talk
Look at the
about it too
color.
much.
Yeah. Emerald blue or
It's
whatever.
beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's my favorite color. You usually see it in the glaciers. but
Ah,
I've never
yes.
seen it just in the water like this.
Wow.
Gucci. All right, come on down. We're just
Thank
gonna
you.
do one at a time, okay? Hello again.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
You can go up front.
Yeah.
Go to the other side.
Okay.
The weather had been particularly rough, so you can see how we had to time ourselves to get onto the Zodiac.
జాగ్రత్త. Okay.
Yeah, good. No, okay. Water పడుతుంది baby.
ఇది పెడతా. Hey. Yes.
Wherever you go.
Wow. This middle of nowhere. Let's go.
As I stepped off the cruise ship and onto the Zodiac, I knew I was in for an incredible adventure. The crisp cold air bit at my face and the sound of the waves crashing against the ice was music to my ears. The emerald blue waters with ice sheets and the snowfall. Could it be any more perfect?
ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాయి బోట్స్. కళ్ళజోడు పెట్టుకుంటా బేబీ, నాకు కళ్ళల్లో పడుతుంది అంతా.
Today we have what's called freeze ice. It's all this snow sitting on the surface of the water and not melting, not mixing with the salt.
Yeah, crazy.
It's very cool.
Totally covered.
Grease ice is a thin soupy layer of frazzled crystals clumped together, making the ocean surface resemble an oil slick. Finally, we were headed towards Charcot Bay, one of Antarctica's most remote and breathtaking areas. Charcot Bay is located on the western coast of the Antarctic Peninsula and is one of the most stunning and pristine locations in the world. As we approached the bay, I could feel my heart pounding excitedly. The towering ice cliffs and the shimmering blue waters of the bay was a sight to behold. I knew I had to capture every moment of this unforgettable experience. What you see here is pancake ice. Pancake ice is a type of sea ice that forms when slushy ice crystals are pushed together by wind and water. As the crystals bump into each other, they freeze together and create small circular or oval shapes that look like pancakes. మనకు కనిపించట్లేదా? చూడు మధ్యలో ఉంది పైన. ఎంతుందో తెలుసుకోవాలని ఉంది. ప్యాడల్ బోటింగ్ వాళ్ళు ఎక్కడున్నారు? చేస్తారు జనాలు.
Yeah, we're making
Paddling, people are paddling there. మనకు అలానే చేపిస్తారు paddle board. We were actually on the final group for paddle boarding, so we'll share the video soon. We are in Antarctica. It's now time for a quick stop.
Oh, this is it, folks. We're gonna make camp here.
Aren't the views breathtaking? It's time to capture them on my phone. ఒరే అదంతా కొండలరా. హోలీ షిట్. అలా అంత దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళకూడదేమో. అవి ఏంటి నల్ల నల్లగా? Just wow. These innocent looking birds are called skuas, which are predators and masters of the skies in the polar region. This bird is known for stealing food from birds and even attacking penguins. Why would anyone attack those poor creatures? ఎందుకంటే గాలి స్టార్ట్ అయింది కదా, నీళ్ళు ఊగుతున్నాయి చూసావా? The experience of being on an Antarctic cruise felt like being in a boarding school or army camp. All rooms and common areas have speakers, and our wake-up announcement would be at 7:30 a.m. This would be followed by announcements about activities, lunch, dinner, any mandatory briefings, or lectures related to the history, geography, biology, and geology of Antarctica. Exploring Antarctica on this Zodiac feels like all those lessons have come to life. Every evening, we would also have a recap session where the expedition leader would discuss how the day was and what we planned to do the next day. The ice just keeps getting thicker and thicker. As we go further, we now see Brash Ice. Brash Ice is a pretty fascinating feature of the polar environments. While it is made up of small fragments of ice, it can be pretty thick and difficult to navigate. You can see how the crew slowed down the Zodiac to ensure safety as we pass through it. Because it is made up of tiny fragments constantly moving and shifting, it can change rapidly in response to wind and wave conditions. This means that a navigable path through Brash Ice one day might be completely blocked the next, making it very difficult for ships and other vessels to navigate through these waters. French explorer Jean-Baptiste Charcot first discovered Charcot Bay in 1909 during his Antarctic expedition aboard France. Charcot named the bay after his father, Jean-Martin Charcot, a famous French neurologist. Jean-Baptiste Charcot was a well-known polar explorer who contributed significantly to exploring and mapping Antarctica during his career. He is also credited with discovering several other bays and islands in the Antarctic region. Can you hear that sea ice cracking and groaning under the weight of the Zodiac? It was really a thrilling experience for us, and it reminded us of the harsh and unforgiving nature of this frozen land. It feels like we are on a different planet. No roads, no connectivity, no infrastructure, no human intervention anywhere. Also, no Netflix. Nature, untouched. And when you absorb all this at once, you have an overwhelming surge of emotions. Emotions that cannot be put into words. We spent several hours exploring Charcot Bay, marveling at the majesty of the ice. It was a moment I will never forget, where I felt genuinely connected to the natural world in a way I never had before. As we continued our journey through the bay, we were struck by the peacefulness and serenity of our surroundings. The vastness of the icy landscape was humbling, and we felt small and insignificant in comparison. It was though we were the only humans in the world surrounded by nature's raw and untamed beauty.
Not a heck of a lot. I see some black dots over there. No guarantee. But if the gang is keen, go over there. Yeah. Gang is keen?
Yeah.
ఎక్కడికి పనన్నాడు ఈ క్యాబ్ వేసుకోవాలి అసలు మంకీ క్యాప్ అసలు నేను చిన్నప్పుడు ఫుల్ ఎక్కిరించేదాన్ని అసలు అది ఉంటే బెస్ట్ ఉండేది మొత్తం తలంతా కవర్డ్ ఉండేది వెనక నుంచి కదా ముందరికి గైటర్ అది మంకీ క్యాప్ గైటర్ కూడా అక్కర్లా అది ముఖానికి వచ్చేస్తుంది అసలు మొత్తం అదే బెస్ట్ అసలు అవును బికాజ్ అది తల వెనక పాటుకి గాలెళ్తుంది బాగానే
I never thought I would be so fascinated with ice. Just look at that ice.
అవును. ఆయనకే అమ్మ. కదా.
Finally, we met with some of our fellow explorers and exchanged pleasantries. Now it was time for a group exploration. Though all the Zodiacs go out and explore independently, 2 or 3 stay together so that no one gets lost.
సో పర్వాలా నాకు రాదు గాలి. ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్ ఉందిరా అసలు.
Isn't that looking like a slushy? I think the only thing now missing is some syrup and enjoying this slushy ice.
మనదే చేస్తున్నాడు. ఈయన అదే చెప్తున్నాడు కదా, న్యాచురల్ యాక్ట్ చేయాలి. న్యాచురల్. ఆయనకు ఒక్కడికి ఒక పూట మంచిగా. ఓ, మన దగ్గర కూడా ఉండే కదా ఫిల్టర్స్, తెచ్చుకోలేదా? ఇలా నెక్స్ట్ మార్కెటింగ్ ఫుటేజ్ అంతా మనమే ఉంటాం. మంచి తీసుకొని తాగొచ్చు.
Every moment of our journey was filled with wonder and amazement, and we will never forget the sights, the sounds, and the feelings of our journey through Charcot Bay.
Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice.
రెజ్యూమే పంపాలంటారు ఇక్కడ.
ఇందాక నిన్న కూడా ఒక ఆయనకి ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్ అదొచ్చింది నోటిఫికేషన్ మన బోట్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు నిన్న. ఆయన అదే నవ్వుతూ ఉండే, ఇక్కడ ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్ నోటిఫికేషన్ వచ్చిందా కానీ. ఓ డోంట్ వేవ్ అన్నాడు కదా, హీ సెడ్ నాట్ టు. న్యాచురల్, యాక్ట్ న్యాచురల్ గైస్.
It's finally time to head back.
షిప్ అయితే జబర్దస్త్ ఉంది అసలు. అది షార్ట్ క్లియర్ అవుతుంది చూడు, ఇటు అవ్వట్లా అట్ అవుతుంది. చూసా.
The skies have finally cleared, and look at those amazing views. That's a crew photographer taking some amazing pictures of us on the Zodiac and as well as the ship.
అవును, క్లౌడ్స్లో అంతా అంటే క్లౌడ్ ఇంకా ఐస్ కలిసిపోయింది.
It's time to soak it all in before we head back.
ఒకసారి చూస్తా, ఆ బేబీ ఒకసారి అది చూడు. ఫోన్ ఉందిగా. హలో.
I cannot believe we are already done.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
As we returned to the cruise ship, I looked at Charcot Bay one last time. The beauty and majesty of the icy landscape had left an indelible mark on me. If you've come this far, thank you so much for watching the video. If you like the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as we plan to share more such content in the future.
బుట్టికి వెళ్ళి కొంచెం అజ్జేయాలి, స్కవర్.